Armstrong. Entertainment! Man, I had such high hopes for this movie. Rio made double the money Scream did in the theater. Yeah, Rio.
Hey everyone, what's up? This is Chad from Armstrong Entertainment, and I got back from seeing Scream 4. Wow. Let me just get right into it. I did not like this movie. As soon as I saw it, I was so disappointed. I went and saw it with 4 other people. All of us hated it. I didn't hate it as much as everyone else did, but I really did not like the movie. Probably my least favorite out of the 4 films so far. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm a lot older than I was when it first came out.
You're not that old.
This one, at least, I like the fact that they got back all the main characters. There's Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, David Arquette, and then a bunch of slew of new kids who all obviously get killed off sporadically throughout the film. Emma Roberts is in it, and Hayden Panettiere, whatever her name is, and Rory Culkin, one of the Culkins, is in it. Hayden, randomly, I loved her. My favorite part of the movie was probably Hayden. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was her short little haircut or something, but I really enjoyed her in the movie. I thought it was awesome. She had my favorite scene was when she's on the phone, like, listening to every single scary movie, and she's like, "You got it right." That's probably the best part of the movie for me, at least.
Really? That was your favorite part of the whole movie?
These movies had such a build-up. I remember the first one, I was so into it. I just remember, holy crap, this movie's scary, it's clever, it's different, it's unique. Maybe just because it's been done 3 times before, and this is the 4th, it just didn't feel like, it didn't even feel like a Scream movie to me. Probably should have just ended it. The opening sequence, at first I hated it. I loved to hate it because at first, when I first saw it, I hated it. I thought it was so stupid and cheesy and silly, and I was like, is this really the movie? This is how they're starting it off? Because the other opening sequences were so, like, dramatic, and they were just like, what? I remember the opening sequences of each one of the films, and this one just, oh my gosh. But now that I'm thinking about it, I still remember it, and I'm talking about it right now, so maybe it was okay. I like that everybody was still involved with this movie. Wes Craven was in it, Kevin Williamson wrote it, but I know there was a lot of rewrites, and Kevin Williamson wasn't too happy with how it ended up. There was just something about it. I don't know what it was. It was between the death scenes where everyone just gets stabbed right away and they die, or the scenes where they're running around the house. Of course, Neve Campbell's like kicking them and doing all that crazy stuff that she's done all 3 of the movies, which is cool. She's fighting back, but it's like they're making the same mistakes. They're doing the same things. So hoping something new, they would bring something fresh to it. They tried doing the video vlog thing where the kids like videotaping it live. I don't know if they thought this was like some new technology that kids were doing these days, but I've never heard of it, and it looks stupid. Like, who wants to watch that crap?
What I meant was I've heard of it, I just didn't know it was popular.
It's hard enough getting somebody to watch one of my 3-minute movie reviews. Another bad thing about this movie was the fact that they made those scary movie franchises. They made like 5 of those, and you kind of start forgetting what was from Scary Movie and what was from Scream. My brother had to ask if Dewey was really special ed, because he thought that Dewey's supposed to be special ed, but that was only in the Scary Movie, not in the Scream franchise.
I should mention my brother's a little slow.
The thing that ruined the movie the most for me was definitely the end when they revealed the killer. Let me just say this. It was ridiculous, stupid, laughable, and so unbelievable it was almost hard to watch. It made absolutely no sense, and it didn't play out right. Like, I remember at the end of Scream 2, when the mom and she hired Mickey or whatever, and she was the crazy one, the mom from Roseanne, she was freaking crazy. Like, she acted crazy, and I totally believable. I was like, she probably couldn't have done it, but just like mentally, she was not there. She was crazy, and I was like, yep, she's the killer. She and that guy Mickey, they were the killers. This one, when they reveal it, I was like, no, that wouldn't have happened. No. Didn't buy it. The only thing good I could say about this movie was, in the horror genre, it was a decent movie. But compared to the Scream movies, not so much. So I would say, I'm glad I saw the movie, but I wouldn't recommend it, but check it out. Let me know what you think.